our dear fraternal guests, members of the BDP, the Electoral College, the Congress, I want to assure you and the world that this BDP remains as predictable as the BDP of 1962. This BDP remains as transparent as it has always been known, having led this country to the record it now holds of being the longest continuous multi-party democracy in Africa. It is not by chance. It is this BDP. It is us. We have our ways. We do our things in the open. We do our things by allowing and enabling, facilitating even the meekest to participate. And if there's anybody doubting, you must have witnessed the all-night electoral processes, where some who are struggling to get nominated got coaxing and encouragement until they succeeded and the vote was held, where their own observers participated, consented, signed up for, and as per the Constitution, the ballots having been sealed and signed by all who participated in observing will be kept in the BDP strong room for no less than 3 months. And we assure the world, if at any time anybody wishes to double check, on condition those who signed up for them come up and make that request as per the rules, they will be opened up and they will be exactly as they were counted. It is us. Members of the BDPs participated the night through in absolute peace and joy, singing and supporting one another until the very last count was held. And for that, I want to thank you and commend you. You are truly dedicated to this ideal of democratic practice. I want to thank the Electoral Board for their hard work, their patience, their thoroughness. I want to thank the observers. I want to thank the media, for they too were observers. Particularly those who streamed live, and the whole world watched as we elected our new leadership. I want to thank all candidates, those who were successful and those who have not yet been successful. Because next time, watch this space, they may just be on this top table. They have every right to. I want to thank them, for if they did not participate, we would not have had an election. If they had not participated, we would not have had a campaign. And a campaign enlivens a party and brings out some of those things that we may have let slip by. It sharpens our presence. It sharpens our issues. It excites us. And yes, our beautiful red, black, and white traverses this country. I want to thank the people of Zabo, Bogolwang Kgosi Toto, Ora Mokgweetsi, for embracing our presence and so generously welcoming us. I want to thank the staff who provided security, those who provided us with food, water, and of course, entertainment. The DJ, the choir, the international, the choir, the maitirelo na ke lebogile. Hijack a party. But I want to remind you, before we close and I welcome this Central Committee, of Article, the preamble, B, in our Constitution. It says, whereas the Botswana Democratic Party intends to be the leading political force in Botswana and shall continue to be a constructive organization in which participatory democracy shall be maintained, and is a party welded together by patriotism and voluntary desire on the part of members of the party to belong to the party. That's deep. So nobody was forced here. You all came on your own, and you all have a right to be, because you acquired membership. You are all equal, including equal, just like I am equal to you, because my vote was exactly one like yours. I also want to remind you of what Article 4 prescribes. It's headlined Party Struggle. And it reads as follows: the party shall wage a deliberate and relentless struggle against domination, tribalism, poverty, hunger, ignorance, disease, crime, and prejudice. You must leave Tsabong with these values deeply entrenched in you. Deeply. And finally, on a parting shot, in terms of what I'll remind you of what your Constitution says and burdens you with, a burden that you carry with much love and gratitude. Membership responsibility, Article 6. Membership of the party entails a heavy responsibility that demands high political and moral qualities, as well as selfless dedication to the cause of the party, which is the cause of the people. As we start revving ourselves for the 2024 general elections, which elections for me are going to be the most exciting. I have every intention to have maximum fun. Maximum fun. Ka gore tle re thuba, re tle re ba tsentse mo sepitlaganyaneng. but we will be disciplined and put the party before everything else. So thank you, Congress, for giving me what I asked you to give me. Thank you. We have no reason to fail. But I ask you that you support every single one of us. Let us finish the contestations that we've been in. Stop judging us as individuals. Just support us and compliment us. Make us stronger. Encourage us, and make sure that we work as a team. Little Nama Central Committee, you are the standard setters. You cannot be untrustworthy. You cannot be the leakers of information. You cannot be divisive. You cannot be gossip mongers. You stick to your mandate. And when I give you a task, you better well do it. I'm going to drive you. I'm going to drive you. Not driver. They're going to work hard, including the regions, the regional committees, the branches. Structuring. Even one of the first things we're going to be talking about in our first meeting is to consider when those who intend to stand for primary elections are asked to jump off. Primary. So when I look at the Rahuibua or Residile, it must be fair. Libonema Central Committee or Bata MLD primary, Hotana Leharka Ratadi Rankati. So go home, tell those you live with how the mighty BDP Congress went. How delightful it was. And spread the good news. Tell them the BDP is coming. The BDP is coming. We're going to win. We're going to win and win big. And I'm very glad the Vice President was reminding you of recruitment. And he whispered to me, Hori, he has yet another gift for me before we go. So, the Central Committee with open arms and declare my heart to be white. So thank you, thank you, thank you. 𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻